rock and watch the heron fly.
Kelly Mitchell with Wine Paths Travel, and we're at St. Supery with Michael Scholz, winemaker extraordinaire. Tell us about your Bordeaux experience here.
Yeah, the 5 Bordeaux tastings are a tremendous experience. You have an opportunity to taste the 5 different varietals that are used in Bordeaux style winemaking. Of course, you start with the King Cabernet, but you have everything all the way through to Malbec. Great tasting.
Cheers.
Cheers.
This is a 1,500 acre property, and I think what really gives us the advantage from a monoculture is the diversity of this property. And as we were driving up, we were kind of touching on the same thing. 500 acres is planted, but the remaining 1,000 acres is habitat for beneficial predators, birds, bugs, all habitat for creatures that just help us keep our vineyards healthy and clean in a natural and sustainable way. During the winter months, we also have sheep out here, so the sheep help keep the grass down, and that helps avoid additional tractor passes. It allows us to better control our carbon footprint in the vineyard. We do a lot with resource management, and you saw those weather stations. That's water conservation is a big deal for us. Not overusing it to ensure that we're making the best wines possible, but not underusing it to make sure that our vine health is maximized.
We have just completed a little bit of a blending session with a Semillon and Sauvignon Blanc wines. This is an experience through Wine Paths Travel that each and every one of you can come and try out. Unfortunately, you don't get the benefit of Michael, but you've orchestrated this entire experience.
We put this together. It's a really cool experience. Yeah.
It really is. So you've got 2 completely different sets of property here, and unlike any other in the valley. Tell us a little bit about the 2 estates and some of the attributes.
Yeah. Well, we're fortunate that we're a state brand at St. Supery, meaning we grow all of our own grapes and we farm all of our own farms. We have 2 properties, and if you come to visit us, you'd be here at Rutherford at the Winery and tasting our wines. And this is one of our properties. We have some great vineyards here where we grow the Bordeaux red varietals on this property. But then on the other property is the Dollarhide Ranch, and it's about a 30-minute drive north in the valley, in Napa Valley here. And it's a remarkable place. It's a really incredible, unique property in the fact that it's quite expansive.
So it's super unique experience, a lot of history tied here. You're tasting wines from 2 completely different areas in Napa Valley, and that lends a lot to not only the wines, but also the experience that you walk away from.
The oldest parcel of Sauvignon Blanc on the property. It was originally planted about 1983 with some budwood that we got from Joseph Phelps Vineyard. That was Clone 1 budwood. So that's what came over from the first Minister of Agriculture for California. Brought that over from Chateau de Cam and planted it there in Livermore, and that was our first real Sauvignon Blanc clone in California.